Welcome to This and That with Chris and Matt. The winner of last week's poll is that the thumb is a finger, and this week's controversial topic is whether a cyclops blinks or winks. This week's controversial topic is whether when the eye of a cyclops closes, is that the cyclops winking or blinking? And I'm not saying I did, but it could be possible that I overthought the first two topics. But to me, I thought this one through a little bit longer before I decided, it's definitely blinking because I think it takes two eyes for winking. Now, y'all can let me know what you think in the comments below. But this all goes back to Polyphemus and Odysseus, the island of the Cyclopes, plural. Polyphemus, Odysseus stabbed his eye out, and they didn't say, "Oh my gosh, now he's winking." They didn't. Well, I guess they didn't say he was blinking either. But then you have a real tricky one though. You have Cyclops of X-Men, Scott Summers. That one's a little tricky because he actually does have two eyes, and I suppose he could wink. But when he's got his laser mask on, there's only one eye shooting a laser or not shooting a laser, and it's always open. The mask is always open. You can't tell what his eyes are doing behind it. But anyways, I'll just give you a quick demonstration before I go here. So let's look here. You can't tell whether the other eye was open or closed. It could be a blink every single time. For whatever reason, there's a harsh smell in the room. If you can't see the other eye, one eye has to be open to be blinking. If you only have one eye, then one eye has to be open to wink. If you only have one eye, you can only blink.
What? How do we even go to the same school together? It takes two eyes to wink? What? You got it backwards, man. It's two eyes to blink, one eye to wink, which a Cyclops only has one. Look, luckily I have a Cyclops friend here in the truck with me. Cy, what's up, man? Hey, listen, I gotta ask you for the guys. Can you blink?
Yeah, I can take a blink.
What? I feel like you're trying to tell me the opposite of what you're saying, man. You just winked at me twice.
You can die.
You just did it again. What? I don't know, guys. It looks like you're winking to me.
Like Matt's friend Cy knows what's up. He knows it takes two eyes to wink, and he let Matt know he is just blinking. When his eyes shut, it's a blink. It doesn't matter, whatever. Cy knows what's up. And shout out to Brianna. She posted a little comment below I believe it was my video yesterday. It's Amy Poehler. She's got an eye patch on, which makes it look like she has one eye, and like a pirate, and she uncovers the other eye in order to wink the eye that was uncovered. So you see, you need two eyes in order to make the winking signal. With one eye, it doesn't matter how fast you blink, it can't be a wink. So, guys, can a Cyclops wink? No, a Cyclops can only blink. A Cyclops only has one eye.
Hey guys, let me start this clip out by apologizing because it's going to be a little explicit. So if you want to pause it or skip ahead to the next clip, please feel free to do so now. For my next contention, I'd like to bring up the term butt wink, which you can find on the Urban Dictionary. A butt wink is when a person flexes their anal sphincter, causing their anus to visibly contract, effectively winking with their brown eye. Now, disturbing, yes, but hopefully proves my point that you only need the one to wink. You have to have two to blink. The only butts that can blink in nature are those of the firefly.
Well, guys, I'm not sure how we got to fireflies or any other natural eyes. Um, when this started out, I'm pretty sure we're face to face with the Cyclops. We're looking eye to eyes, and his closes, and to try to make my point here. You have a very well-known movie with Will Smith, iRobot. The wink is more than an action. It's a form of communication. It's a signal, and to send that signal, you usually need one eye to stay open so that it shows you're voluntarily closing one eye. So this is a wink. This is a blink. Yes, I agree with Matt. Two eyes closing is a blink. But it doesn't take two eyes to blink. I can blink with one eye at a time. Notice that looks different than a wink, where like the other eyebrow goes up. Anyways, looking just at the Cyclops' face and no other part of the Cyclops, I'm going to go with the eye closing is definitely a wink.
Guys, I tried to break things down Barney style to make it easy to understand here. So I drew out a chart, and if you got one eye and you close it, that's a wink. If you got two eyes, you close one, it's still a wink. But if you close both, that's a blink. Notice you got to have two. That's the B. Stands for like bilingual, kind of stands for two, right? So if you got three eyes, you close one. Still a wink. Consistently a wink. Three eyes and close two, that's a blink. All right, you got three eyes and you close all three. Now you're thinking. All right. But don't take my word for it. Let's see what Chris has to say about it.
Looking just at the Cyclops' face and no other part of the Cyclops, I'm going to go with the eye closing is definitely a wink. Definitely a wink. Definitely a wink.
What? Hey guys, thanks for watching, and we hope you enjoyed this clip. If you did, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel for more videos like it. If you follow our Facebook page, you can watch the daily clips as the story unfolds, and make sure you vote for your side so you can tell us what you think about it.